This short-circuit evaluation for the OR operator is a really nice feature for us to create a variable based on a condition. But this is only useful if I want to create this condition based if that variable has a value or not. But sometimes I want to create a different conditional and generate a different result for generating a variable. In this case, I'm going to have something like this. Let me show you an example. So let's say again, I have a variable age, let's say 25, and then I'm going to create a result and just check if age is lower than 18, result minor, otherwise result adult, and then I'm just going to log the result that I get. If I save this code, you can see that the result is adult because I check, is 25 less than 18? It's not, then the result is adult. But if I change this to be 15 and save, then my result is going to be minor. That works fine, but the main idea here is this. I am creating this variable result, and this result is based on this conditional age less than 18. And then for both blocks, all I'm going to do is this, result receive. I'm just doing a simple assignment. This is a very common case where we need to do that. And since this is very common and it creates a kind long block just so we can create this variable, we do have a shorthand for that, which is this conditional operator, where I'm going to use as keywords here the question mark and the colon. So I'm going to split this into three different blocks. The first one is the condition that I'm going to test, and then I'm going to put the question mark. After the question mark, I'm going to include what I want to return if that's true. If this conditional is true, I'm going to return this expression from here. And then after the column, I'm going to return this expression if this is false. That allows us to simplify simple assignments like this. So instead of creating a long statement like this, I could simply create something like this structure. So I'm going to create a result based on a conditional and a value if it's true or if it's false. So as you can see, I have for my conditional, I want to test if age is less than 18. This is going to be my conditional. Then if this conditional is true, I want to return this value minor. And if this is false, then what I want to return is this adult. I can get rid of all of that, and if I save, you can see that the result is the same. I'm getting the result minor because I am just testing 15 against 18, which is true, which means it is a minor. If I change this to 25, then it's going to be false, and I should get adult. If I save, this is what I get here. So this is a simpler way for assigning a value to a variable based on a conditional. More than that, we could break this into multiple lines. If that's something as simple as this one, I would leave this the way it is. But if I want, I could put a break line here and another one here, and that would still work the same way. If I save, you can see result adult. If I change to 15, save, I get minor. It's just a way to visualize this, breaking those into multiple lines. If I have long results that I need to return, sometimes it's going to be more readable if I do something like this. So this is the idea of the conditional operator, where I can get an if statement just for assigning a value to a variable and create this into a single line or breaking this into multiple lines.